Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your monthly reading for April 2017. Excuse me, I am Renee Michelle, and this is my channel, Chronicles of Hoodoo, right here on YouTube. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome to all the new subscribers. And thank you guys also for the likes, the shares, and the comments. They're greatly appreciated. If you would like to book a reading with me, you can do so at chroniclesofhoodoo at outlook.com or chroniclesofhoodoo@gmail.com. Also, to let you know, spiritual awareness is up. It's spiritual awareness 25, and it's the fuel. Let's see what's going on with you guys this week. I'll keep it. Sorry, guys. Okay, what's going on beneath the surface? A need for rest, Taurus. A need for rest. Physical rest. Emotional rest. I feel like that there was some complacency or sadness about an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius, right? Because I have it in reverse. And I feel like you came into this to this month, to April, saying, I'm not going to feel sad about that anymore. I'm not going to be depressed about that air sign anymore. At the beginning of the month, you're burdenless, right? Because the Ten of Wands is about being emotionally overburdened, about going over past issues and past hurts and past relationships, and seeing what the problem was, and understanding your side and their side, and healing, right? So in reverse, it seems like that is not what's going on right now, and that's your wish. Like, I'm no longer so emotionally overburdened. And I feel like there was supposed to be some money that was supposed to come in, because I had the 6666666 of coins in reverse, but that means that money didn't come in. Like, you were supposed to get a personal loan to take care of your bills and you couldn't get it, or you were supposed to get a business loan, or your taxes said that you were going to get 5,000, you got 500. It's something to that effect. But it's also something that you've been going over and over again over the years. So you have to take a look at exactly what is going on. And I feel like you got being bamboozled out of some money, right? So you have to look at the red flags that started each of those situations that let you know that it was going to be an abusive situation, and you ignored it. Because I feel like by the end of the first week of April, all you want to do is shine in your light. You want to have a family. You want to be happy. You just want to be happy in who you are, even if you don't want any children. The Sun card means that you really want to be known for who you are. You want to be grounded, healed, and secure. At the beginning of the second week, it feels to me like the ten of cups and the Temperance card tells me that you feel balanced when you're happy in family life. When your private life is happy, you know what I'm saying? This is not job, work, and everything like this. When your private life is happy with friends, family, and your lover, or your boyfriend or your husband, then that's when you feel good, right? And you come to this realization, and it makes you feel victorious, right? But you still are spinning in your head towards the end of this second week. You're spinning in your head about a fire sign, a night of fire, and that could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But some of y'all are spinning over and over in your head about how to get jump started, how to get a burst of energy, how to start anew. Like, how do I get my creative juices flowing? How do I find the motivation to just move forward? And I think you're trying to find different ways in your mind on how to do that. I feel like at the beginning of the third week, whatever religion that you were following, whatever religion that you were practicing, it's now turned on its head. That means that you found something out about that religion that you didn't like or care for, and you're ready to move on from it. Because I have the Three of Wands, and that's picking a new direction to go, right? Because right now, some of y'all are trying to cut through the bullshit. You feel emotionally overburdened, right? But also you feel cursed. And the reason why I know that you feel cursed, right? Because you're supposed to walk away from something, right? That you put your time, love, and energy towards. You were supposed to put something to bed. The death card means you knew it was coming in and it was time and it came to an end and it's not going to restart. But what I have for the end of this third week is that you don't do either of these. And you're like, why do I not do this? Based on the way this person treats me, based on the way our lives have gone, I should be able to easily walk away from this person. I should be able to easily get this person out of my life. And that's not happening. At the beginning of the last week of April, I have the King of Swords in reverse. I have the Five of Cups in reverse. And these two tell me that there's an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, that if it's not a male, it's a female with a masculine energy, right? And you were in the past, you were going over like, okay, what am I going to do now that he's gone or that she's gone? Who's going to go to the movies with me? And we always used to do this thing where we would go on vacation once a year to some place we never been. Like, what am I going to do now that they're gone, right? But what is supposed to happen, but at the beginning of this week, I know that this is not the case. Like they frustrated you and disgusted you so much that you don't even want to think about them anymore, right? And with the Page of Cups, it's like they disgusted you so much that, see, the Page of Cups upright is manifesting new love for oneself. Like, I'm gonna go out and this is who I'm gonna meet. It's like meeting the perfect person for you. With this in reverse, you don't even, based on what happened with this person, you don't even want to manifest anything. I just want to be by myself, right? I mean, and during this week, it's going to be hard for you to communicate. It's going to be hard for you to communicate ways to get out of your financial difficulties. And you're going to be very confused. No, and you're not going to be confused about it, right? Because this says from confusion. You're not going to you're going to know some truths and you're going to know some answers and you're going to see some things much more clearly, right? And I feel like you're going to be able to communicate how you feel towards this person more clearly towards the fourth week, towards the end of the fourth week. The outcome of the month is that you're supposed to be happy, right? And you're supposed to be cautiously moving towards happiness. This is what's supposed to be going on for you at the end of the month, but it's not. I feel like now you feel stagnant. Like, how am I going to, or for some of you, it's like, how am I going to come up now with the money for this party, this celebration, right? This birthday or whatever that I'm having. But for others of you, it's going to be like, how do I cautiously move towards happiness? That's what I'm supposed to be doing. But all of that's in reverse. You can't cautiously move towards happiness. You can't plan for a party because everything's in reverse. That means that all happiness and sadness and all that stuff, all happiness is to a whole. I don't know where that sadness came from. For some of y'all, maybe y'all trying to go for happiness. I don't know where that came from. All right, then, y'all. Till next time, I love you and peace.